Well, everybody, I'm having a hard time getting out of my car. Anyways, problem is, I already removed that button. Remove that screw there, Lock, unlock, still doesn't work. You can hear the actuators working. Unlock, still it ain't locking. Well, my problem is, from what I've been reading online so far, Mazda 6 forums on the internet there has some awesome, descriptions of how people encounter this problem. And from what they've been saying, it's just a tiny little spring, which is inside that stinking piece of freaking plastic. And we're going to get that freaking thing off. And as you can tell, it's really bright. Oh, there we go. You can see the snow. We're in the winter time. And I got screw number 1, screw number 2, which is right underneath there. Well, the cover's back on. And screw number 3, which I'm just trying to get at now. And there it is. I'm not sure if it's going to... That's where your light is anyways, if it focused in or not. But those are the 3 screws you got to remove. Take off the door panel. Don't forget to take off this piece here. This whole piece of plastic comes right off. I pry that off after I get this one ridiculous little tiny screw out, and then unplug the wires here, the tweeter, and hopefully I can get this door panel off. And then you have to go through another process of taking the door skin off, I do imagine. I think that's what I read. But anyways, I'll be back to you guys here as soon as I get this darn thing off. Okay, I got the screws out, taking out this panel. Remember folks, this is a 2004 model GT, so the door handle is a tiny bit different from the others that I've noticed. Anyways, you pry this sucker off, like that, pulls out, just like that, and unplug the wires. And then somehow I gotta pry this goddamn freaking door panel off. Okay, back into the grind. Okay, folks, successfully wiggle it off. Anyways, whew, here we go. Show you this side here. And you can see where I just had a small minor problem with the tweeter there. As I noticed, you can't take the tweeter off while it's still on the door. And the whole panel comes right off. And make sure you got room in here. And that's what that looks like. And there we go. Tear down of the door. I did read this on the line, and it doesn't tell you how to do it while it's still in the goddamn car. But anyways, I've noticed I've busted some clips here. They're not hard to get. Just go to your local parts store. And yeah. So now I still gotta get inside here. Okay, so here's the cables. That's the magic cables that they were talking about online. And there's that little clip there. You undo the clip, this comes off, and you undo the cables. But in my case, that's not the problem. The problem is inside here. Alright, got the door panel off, as you can see in the other vid earlier. Inside there, inside that plastic piece there. I'm not sure you can see from here. Right there. That there is where that actuator thingamabob is. And we gotta get to it. There's so many damn screws that hold this piece on. If you're trying this, have fun, because it's a lot of fun. So far I'm like in 55 minutes into it, and now I gotta go. So I'll be right back here sometimes today and finish this little thing off here and
Okay, people.
get the door open
Back
again.
here again. It's been about a couple hours. There's the door panel I just took off.
There's the speakers. And here's the door. What I'm trying to get at is right there. I do believe that's where the problem lies. Now I gotta get the door open and see what I can do from there.
And voila.
I messed around with the locking mechanism here and reached in here, pulled up on that, and pop goes the weasel. The door opened. So, I didn't destroy nothing yet. Just get some, if you can see inside here. Anyways, that's the problem there, I guess. And looks like I got 3 more bolts to take off here. Looks like a T40. We'll find out after. Okay. Here it is. I'm not sure it's going to focus in or not. It's having a hard time focusing. But that's a T30 Torx. Fits right inside there. Probably a 35 would fit, but I don't have it. But anyways, I'm going to take this off and shoot the video on this one too. Well, everybody, see those 2 clips there? I'm sure I'm going to show you. The screwdriver is clip 1 here. And there's a second clip over here. That locking mechanisms here. Right here. And right there. And now, after I'm doing the 3 torques, I do believe we can pull up the whole system here. Here we go. The door actuator, door lock, and everything. I'm going to look for this infamous spring that they talk about. See if that's broken, but it looks at things, some things are rusted. So, other than that, people, the whole tear down time, probably about 2 hours. If you got all the tools with you, and if you're not afraid to break some clips or anything like that. Let's see here. See, there's a clip there, I busted those off, but you can go to your local parts store and purchase those clips. And there's the wire harness. So that concludes my video how to tear down this door. 2004 Mazda 6. That's the GT version. So I've got buttons galore, airbags, and everything. So make sure you disconnect the negative cable on your battery, or disconnect positive and negative, so you won't have no power going through your system. And make sure you do this in a controlled environment. Yeah, right. Anyways, thanks for tuning in.